So we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to Jimmy and Katlyn in marriage. Today, Jimmy and Katlyn will proclaim their love for each other in front of the people that matter most, the people that helped us get to where we are today. Should there be anyone here who has cause of why these couples should not be united in marriage, they must speak now or forever hold their peace. Good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Jimmy and Katlyn, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect and remind yourself often of what brought you together here today. Give the highest priority to the gentleness and kindness that your marriage deserves. And when frustration and difficulty happens in marriage, as they do in every relationship at one point or another, don't focus only the part that seems wrong. Focus on what still is right between you. The things that make you laugh, the things that brought you both here together today. This way it will bring you back to your foundation. Be honest and open and communicate with each other. A marriage cannot thrive without communication. Jimmy, please take your beautiful to-be bride's hand. Do you take Katlyn to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, and protect her, forsaking all others while holding onto her forevermore, and cherish her in the bond of marriage?
I do.
Are
you sure?
This is good. This is good. Katlyn, do you take Jimmy to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, and protect him, forsaking all others while holding only onto him forevermore, and cherish him in the bond of marriage?
I do.
Marriage comes from the core of friendship. It is a promise to your best friend, to your love, that you will honor and cherish each other, not just for a brief period, but for the rest of your lives. Have the rings?
Couple more minutes.
I know, girl.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Sorry. Where'd you find that?
He stole it from her. Better give that to her. Can I have that?
Oh, yeah.
You need that?
I'll take, give me the one for Katlyn.
That's hers.
These,
Here, bunny.
Want to hold it?
There we go. We're better now.
these rings are continuous. They have no beginning or ends. The rings are a symbol of everlasting faith and love. Jimmy, please place the ring on Katlyn's hand. Repeat after me. I, Jimmy, take you, Katlyn, to be my wife.
I, Jimmy, take you, Katlyn, to be my wife.
Wear this ring as a pledge of my fidelity.
I got it.
Wear this ring as a pledge of my fidelity.
Wear this ring as a pleasure of my fidelity.
And everlasting love.
And everlasting love.
Place the ring on Jimmy's finger. And repeat after me. I, Katlyn, take you, Jimmy, to be my husband.
I, Katlyn, take you, Jimmy, to be my husband.
Wear this ring as a pledge of my fidelity.
Wear this ring as a pledge of my fidelity.
And everlasting love.
And everlasting love.
Jimmy and Katlyn, as the two of you come into this marriage, uniting you as husband and wife, and on this day you affirm your love for one another, I would ask that you forever remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, that you respect the thoughts of one another, be able to forgive, don't hold grudges, and live each day you may share it together. As for this day forward, you shall be each other's comfort and refuge, your marriage strengthened by your love and respect for each other every day. It takes work. It takes love to make the relationship last. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take sacrifice to know in your hearts what you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. And, of course, trust and faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. My personal wish for the two of you, many years of joy, happiness, and you continue to show your love for one another today and each and every day. And don't go to bed angry. They say that's not good. So by the power invested in me by the state of New Jersey and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jimmy and Katlyn, you may now seal your vows and love with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time together as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy and Katlyn DiMurato.
What are you waiting for?
Thanks, buddy.
All right, friends and family, it is time. I want to welcome each and every single one of you beautiful people here to celebrate with Katlyn and James. We're here to celebrate. We're here to have a whole lot of fun. But first, before we do that, we have some very important people I want to introduce to all of you people. So right now, up first, friends and family, make some noise for the bride's grandmother. Give it up for Diana.
Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, hey.
Let's make some noise for Diane, everybody. Come on. So right now, up next, I want to hear you make as much noise as possible for the bride's parents. Give it up for Bob and Danette.
Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out.
Also escorted with Mila. Give it up for the flower girl. All right, here we go. The groom's parents, make some noise for James and Maureen. Make some noise for Christine and Andy. All right, now up next, give it up for Jackie and Chris. All right, keep that applause going for Hannah and Alexander. Now let me hear you make some noise for Eliana and Jay. So right now, the two people up next, the right-hand men and women of the bride and groom, you got the maid of honor, you got the best man. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jessica and Brian. Let's go way out, spaced out, losing our control. All right. So right now, all my friends and family, we only got two people missing in the room right now. And in order to introduce them, we want to fill the room with a lot of energy. So right now, everybody's going to be standing on their 2 feet. Everybody's standing up. I'm a patient man. I'll wait all night. We don't want to make the bride and groom wait. So this is what I want to do. If you love Katlyn, put your right hand in the air. Everybody's right hand should be in the air right now. Give that hand a little shake. Get nice and loose. Now, if you love James, put the other hand up in the air. 2 hands up. Everybody put 2 hands up. Now, with those hands, clap, clap, clap them up. All right. We got to get nice and loud. Nice and loud for the bride and groom. You guys with me? We go like this. Everybody say, oh. Say, oh. Say, oh, oh. Say, oh, oh. Now everybody scream. Yes. Because right now, I would like to introduce to you as husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up and make a whole lot of noise for Mr. and Mrs. DiMurato. All right, let's give it up for that dress. Let's give it up for that dress, everybody. All right, bridal party. You know what to do. Bring it in nice and close. Bring it in nice and close. Let me see those hands up, bridal party. Hands up, hands up. So right now, all my friends and family, let me hear you guys make some noise. So right now, if everyone could please make way for the bride and groom. So James and Katlyn, we're going to do a quick little interview. Quick little interview. We got the TV camera rolling. All right. So you guys just got married. I'm going to ask each of you, how's it feel?
Feels great.
Feels great, James says. Make some noise because it feels great, everybody. Katlyn, how's it feel?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Make some noise because it feels wonderful. So now what I want you two to do is share a wonderful and great first dance.
A 40 HP Johnson on a flat bottom metal boat. Coke cans and BB guns, barbed wire and old fence posts. 8-point bucks in autumn and freshly cut cornfields. One arm out the window and one hand on the wheel. Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here. Your license in my wallet when we go out downtown. Your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this house. The way you say I love you too's like rain on an old tin roof. And your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here. Sometimes we're oil and water, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And if I'm being honest, your first and my last name would just sound better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. What's the point of this old guitar if it ain't got no strings? Or pouring your heart into a song that you ain't gonna sing. It's a match made up in heaven, like good old boys and beer and me, as long as you're right here.
All right, so right now, all my friends and family, let's give it up for Katlyn and James. Now, on a count of three, can I get a nice big aw? 1, 2, 3. So, Katlyn, before James, you had a man in your life who was also very important to you. Do you know who that man is? I see him. So right now, Bob, would you like to come over here and share this dance with your daughter?
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? One that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first.
Friends and family, let's make some noise for Katlyn and Bob, everybody. So, James, likewise, before Katlyn, there's only one woman in your life. Do you know who that woman is? So right now, Maureen, come out and share a dance with your son.
Skyscraper, record player, Kentucky 80 proof. The telephone, the radio, the footprints on the moon. The plane, the car, and all the parts that made the light bulb shine. There's a lot of things a man made, but one reason why. All us boys wanna grow up to make our mamas proud. Find that girl that lifts us up when life gets us down. Behind any guy doing anything right, there's a woman's work at hand. If a man made anything, it's 'cause a woman made that man. can drive a girl around and get stuck in some field. And you can't convince me that Da Vinci would be as famous as he is. If Mona Lisa didn't smile at him the way she did. 'Cause all us boys wanna grow up to make our mamas proud and find that girl that lifts us up when life gets us down. Behind any guy doing anything right, there's a woman's work at hand. If a man made anything, it's 'cause a woman made that man. There are reasons why and reasons how we do the things we do. And honey, all of mine without a doubt are you. Yeah, all us boys wanna grow up to make our mamas proud. Find that girl that lifts us up when life gets us down. Behind any guy doing anything right, there's a woman's work at hand. If a man made anything, it's 'cause a woman made that man. Yes, she did. A woman made that man.
All right, all my friends and family, let's give it up for James and Maureen, everybody. All right, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, give a nice big round of applause to the best man, Brian.
Thank you. Well, I was going to write something, but everybody mostly knows me here. I don't know how to write, read, or speak, so bear with me, everybody. I'm known as Bunny, Jimmy's best friend, best man. Well, let's start off how I met Jimmy. It was in high school, freshman year. He got into a fight. And I knew in that fight that this had to be my best friend because he couldn't fight. So, ever since then, we grew up loving the same things, riding, fishing. Everything was going great. He went to school. He got his mechanics degree. He's a great mechanic now on motorcycles. And then here comes Kate. 11 years ago, Kate comes by and ruins everything. She is the fun police. That's it. Yeah, so it was great driving around in the time. No kids. Oh, the expedition. Yeah, the expedition. That's right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, for after hours, we'll talk about that. But no, it was great. I mean, the love they had for each other, leaving Blockbuster, sneaking to Jimmy's house, the great times. But they grew to be a perfect family. They got a house together. They did everything great together. And to be honest, I'm honored to be part of this. You guys did a lot for me. You guys did a lot for me. I really do appreciate it. I'm honored to be here. I've been part of both your families, not just yours, but both your families took me in. And I love you guys and hope you forever happiness.
I can't. Okay, I don't like to public speak, so mine will not be as long as Bunny's is. So thank you for everyone for coming. My sister, I don't know, Jimmy kind of mellowed her out maybe a little bit if that's possible. A little bit, okay? A little bit. She's still a little, but we both are. It's fine. Crazy. But Jimmy has been a part, Mimi, I don't even call him Jimmy, I don't even know why I said that. Mim's been a part of our family for a really long time, and it's just official now, so congratulations. Thank you for giving us Mila and this other little baby, and that's all I have to say.